And joining us in the studio is the founding president of the World Health Summit, Detlev Ganten. Welcome to the show. Now, climate change, as we just saw, could have a serious impact on agriculture and food availability. What knock-on effects will that have for healthcare?
Well, nutrition is so important for health, in children especially, but also during all ages. And without proper nutrition, there is no good health in the world. So it's of the utmost importance.
Very fundamental. We've seen a steady reduction in undernourishment in the last few decades all over the world. What do experts say has to happen to keep that positive trend going? I mean, even in the face of climate change.
Well, we need plants in agriculture which are more resistant to heat than they are at the present time. And we know that from wheat and other crops that, the yields are decreasing. So we'll have to do something. Since climate is not so fast to be changed, we need other crops, wheat and maize and others, who are better adapted to this increased
to dealing with
climate,
with the drier conditions, less water, and so on. Well, climate change and health is a big topic at this year's World Health Summit. Apart from food availability, what are some of the other aspects of climate change that could impact on healthcare?
Well, it's changes in weather, it's thunderstorms, it's floodings, it's vectors of infectious diseases which spread in other regions, like malaria, for example. So more diseases are spreading over the globe. So it's a plethora of various aspects which need to be considered.
What about migration? I mean, all of those aspects are going to mean that migration among people happens more quickly.
Well, we see that now across Europe. One is the political system, but the other one is nutrition, of course, and living conditions. And climate is a major factor in this aspect also.